Whether you are preparing for an interview or your first day at an internship or position, you want to make sure that you are dressing for success. The SIUE Career Development Center is here to help you with your professional attire. When considering what to wear to work or an interview, there are certain guidelines to follow. Always make sure that your clothing fits properly, that your clothes are not too small, short, or low cut, nor are they too tight or baggy. Make sure that your clothes and shoes are clean and that your clothes are wrinkle and lint free. And always follow an organization's dress code policy. Sure, there are organizations that allow their employees to dress more casual, but consider when you are going in for an interview that you do not have that job yet. And on a day-to-day work basis, there are certain compromises that you might have to make based on the organization's dress code policy. For example, I would love to wear sweatpants on a day-to-day basis. However, my organization requires that I dress up a little bit more. So understand and always follow an organization's dress code policy. Here are certain clothing to avoid in the workplace. Again, some employers may allow their employees to wear jeans, but you want to make sure that that is clarified to you according to that organization's dress code policy ahead of time. But for the most part, you should always avoid low-cut blouses, any slippers, shorts, sport shoes, nothing that has cutoffs or nothing too casual. Again, refer back to the organization's dress code policy to make sure that you are following their company guidelines. Business professional is different than business casual. Business professional is clothing or attire that you would wear to an interview, a career fair, or any professional networking event. Say a networking breakfast, or maybe you are giving a presentation at a networking conference. So always wear a suit with a solid button-down shirt, simple blouse, or a professional shell. Wear neutral colors. Gray, black, navy are great color choices. If you choose to wear makeup, wear minimal makeup and limit your jewelry and cover tattoos or any piercings that you might have. Remember, first impressions do matter. So if you want to secure that employment, always err on the side of dressing up too much. Here are some examples of business professional attire. As you can see, there's both pantsuit and skirt suits. Business casual is what most employers require on a day-to-day basis, but again, that could change based on the employer that you are working for. So this is typical work week or daily work attire. So this could include dress pants or slacks, dresses or skirts. Ties are not necessarily required on a day-to-day basis, but if you do have a presentation that day, you may be required to wear a suit or tie, or maybe dress up a little bit more than you would on a day-to-day basis. Sweaters, polos, knit shirts are also okay. Here are some examples of business casual clothing. As you can see, the shoes are dress shoes. They are not athletic shoes or slippers or flip-flops. Everything looks very clean and fitting properly. The belt is always matching the shoes as well. Again, always follow the employer dress code. What you wear to work or an interview is really up to you, and this is your choice. But the employer may enforce a dress code requirement as a requirement of the position. This could include gender-specific attire. So if you have any questions or concerns, I would encourage you to have a conversation with your human resources department or the hiring manager to discuss the dress code and their expectations of you. If you have any questions about professional attire, please come to the Career Development Center today.